Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Wok with Tak. In this 2RW video, I want to take you through a super simple but most delicious way to cook salmon and shrimp with vegetables in 3.5 minutes. Through this real-time video, I would like you to feel like you are sitting in my kitchen and watching me cook. Basically, there are 4 steps. First, stir-fry the salmon. Second, stir-fry the shrimp with the salmon. Third, stir-fry the vegetables. Fourth, combine everything together. I slice about 10 ounces of fresh, never frozen salmon into strips for quick stir-fry in the wok. I avoid using frozen salmon because they are more likely to break apart during stir-fry. A fresh salmon holds up very well in stir-fry. As you can see, when you cook, you can control the ingredients that you use. Oh, I forgot to mention that I start with sauteing 1 tablespoon of garlic in 1 tablespoon of canola oil. At this point, the salmon is about half cooked. Now I add 1 cup of medium shrimp, which I add later because they cook faster and I do not want to overcook them. Seafood is tricky because they're easily overcooked. Stir-fry in the wok is probably the best way to cook seafood because they could be stirred constantly to ensure even cooking. When I cook shrimp, I look for the bouncy quality, meaning the outside is firm but the inside is still slightly soft. I know then the shrimp has the texture that I like. Once I become a competent cook, I know I'm the best cook, at least for me. I no longer could tolerate fast food and processed food. This is how I realize the importance of cooking for my health. Even though I think the salmon is about done, I check it with a digital thermometer to make sure that it is properly cooked. This salmon-shrimp combination is my invention. Cooking has given me full control of how to create interesting combinations that I would never get in a restaurant. The salmon and shrimps are now perfectly cooked, and I'm going to set it aside as I cook the vegetables. I will combine them together at the end. This will prevent overcooking the salmon and the shrimp. I take every opportunity to introduce vegetables into my cooking. Our health relies on a plant-based diet to provide nutrients and fiber. I found some cut up Napa cabbage and shredded carrots in the refrigerator. This is what I have, and I know it will work out based on my experience. I also added my seasoning mix that includes the following: 1 teaspoon mushroom seasonings, half teaspoon garlic powder, half teaspoon cumin, half teaspoon onion powder, half teaspoon paprika, 1/3 teaspoon ginger powder. I then added some white rice cooking wine for flavor and moisture. In this day of age, home cooking is the only way for me to get the required vegetables in my diet. And besides, once you become a competent cook, cooking provides not just healthy and tasty food, it also provides social connection and is good for the environment. The final step is to mix the cooked salmon and shrimp with vegetables in the wok. To garnish the dish, I add some cilantro, which is optional. Some imagination, you could add a light glaze or a ginger sauce to this dish. If you'd like to receive notifications of my new posting, please subscribe to this channel.